Track 52. Listening.
So, I think I'll get this one. I don't really need any fancy gadgets, but do you have any tips for using this kind of basic compact camera?
Hang on, I'll just get my colleague Firaz. He knows much more about cameras than I do.
Hi, I understand you want to know more about this camera.
Well, yeah, just a bit of advice on how to get the best out of it.
Sure. Well, probably the most obvious thing is to make use of the different program settings. With so many settings, people tend to just stick to basic auto mode for fear that they'll get it wrong. But actually, the mode you choose has a big effect on the result. For instance, portrait mode will generally give you a sharp foreground but a blurry background. In order to prevent any blurriness, so if you want sharpness through the whole shot, select landscape mode. Anyway, all that's in the instructions here.
OK, and one thing I always got with my old camera was a really annoying delay between pressing shoot and the camera actually taking the picture. Is there any way I can stop that happening?
Yeah, that's quite simple. Just use what we call spot focus. What that means is applying light pressure on the shutter button first. That will focus the camera so that when you press the button down fully, it'll already have focused.
That's amazing. I wish I'd known that before.
Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to know that. The other way to get good results is just to hold it properly. I don't particularly recommend getting a tripod with this kind of camera, seeing as you're not going to be taking professional photos with it. You could find a flat surface to rest it on when it's available, but try to work out the best way for you to hold it steadily, so as not to get camera shake. That's about it. Oh, actually, one last thing is to avoid taking loads of pictures where the subject is really small and there's lots of unnecessary space around it, which a lot of people do. Just try and zoom in closer. This camera's got a 15 times optical zoom, which should be plenty.